understand? It's like, yeah, it's no problem. What? Just, so I don't know if it's gonna be for a week. I don't know. They're gonna find out in the morning how long for. So, and yeah, Ron's like, yeah, I went to that pawn shop. He's like, there's a big red bandsaw. It's just like the one. He goes, I couldn't tell there's no etching. He goes, you guys don't etch them? I go, no, we just bought these.
Yeah.
And literally,
right. Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, I mean, I couldn't really tell. And I go, but after you told me about the stair, and I go, good call, I forgot we had the blade on it, so we'll look and I didn't tell.
Right.
That's just confirming my, suspicion that that's where they're all going. Maybe,
right.
I don't even know if he bought this one new to replace, but it came with the old battery.
Yeah, so that looks different.
It brought the old battery back.
Right.
And I know this was...
That's a cheaper one.
I thought so.
Nicer one.
I thought so.
Uh-huh.
Because this was like a steel, black steel instead of...
Yes.
So,
yeah. So they're probably gone. He panicked about the $30 drill.
Exactly. I don't know what's going on, but he is out for a meeting, so...
Good, I'll cover every shift you don't want.
Cool, because I caught Ron on the way out. I go, hey, how long for?
Right.
We don't know yet. We'll know tomorrow. I get usually company policies a week. And I go,
yeah.
Okay, so 5 working days. That's today, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. So at least that long.
I don't know what he was thinking. Like he was going to get away with just taking 7 drills.
I know.
In one day.
Well, and the straw broke in. That was so that's the start. All the shit was
good.
Once he came after them, and they said something to Ron, he's like, okay.
I heard they're missing a weed whacker.
Yep, Sawzall.
Is the key for that in there? For their office?
I don't think so.
I don't think it is either.
Because even
I've never seen it.
I think left me one when he left and was like, yeah, this is a key for building services that I might be in there. I never even looked.
How the hell would he get in there? He must have snooped out the key somehow.
That's what I mean. I have no idea, but he's got enough time alone in here to...
Key tag directory. Roller door, machine shop. Gosh, plate room. Clip conveyor, fire control. Yeah, he must have found the fucking key up. Give me the lock with something.
And number 3, was that the one you had to put fluid in for steering?
It was number 3, and I never did.
No, worse, because Brandon just came to me and said, yeah,
working.
it stops, but it only stops when it's in neutral and the pump time's out.
Hmm.
So I don't know if it's supposed to do that, because if you switch it on and off and put it drive, get the contactor to run for the pump runs and you got steering.
Oh.
So she stops, and then if she puts it neutral and wants to turn, it'll die.
So I thought you did it. I'm like, oh, it's
No,
working.
I thought you
I
did
wonder
it,
what
it
he
was
used.
working. And I went to fill it, and I saw somebody driving it. I'm like, well, it must be fine then. And then only today she said, so I don't know if it's electrically not turning the pump on, but it's not us, because I put oil in it.
Okay.
Anything. There's no separate, it is just oil that he uses for power steering. It's not anything special.
Did you grow Do-si-do before?
I think so, but I can't remember if it was Do-si.
It was something
It might have
else.
been straight up Do-si-do, but I think it had a number.
Oh, okay.
Number something or other. That's all basically all I remember.
Yeah, this the one drill wasn't even here long enough for anybody to know it. I go, we're missing drills. I'm like, oh, what drill?
Yeah, I knew because when it disappeared, he brought it back, the shitty one back up from there.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I went to use it, and I went to go fix a strap or whatever, and that fully charged battery lasted, didn't even last long with the sky of it. I'm like, that's when I was like, where did that drill go? I didn't know if, Jim or somebody left it up on the press when you were doing a press strap or something.
Right,
I was like, yeah, so I went up there and looked on top of all the cabinets, and like, no, it's not there, and you guys hadn't done a strap in, a week.
Forever.
So I was like, what the fuck could they have used it on? And, it all makes sense. It was shit.
Yeah.
Just like the impact, when I left next to the parts washer, there was only one shift between when I saw it and you came and didn't see it.
Yep.
Somebody else definitely didn't grab it.
Yeah.
And like you said, you were smart enough to grab the charger for the M28.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna stop there one day. I'm too curious.
I am too. I am too. And I'm sure I almost feel like showing him his Facebook picture and seeing this is the dude that's taking everything.
And they have to take IGs and you
Right.
have to sign for it. And
Right.
when I was in jury duty indicting people on felonies, half of them were stealing shit and selling it at the pawn shop, and then they pick like with falsifying business records felonies.
Oh Jesus!
So that's all you got to do is I
Because the
think
pawn
ask
shop,
the pawn shop
they're
to
gonna
see
cover themselves.
whose ID it was.
Right.
No, because they don't want any part of stolen shit. so
Unless, well, because you've got to give it back and lose the money. Unless
Not
you had somebody
necessarily.
else do it. If he was smart, he'd have somebody else took it.
Yeah.
But I bet he didn't.
Yeah,
For his girlfriend or something.
yeah. Maybe you'll get lucky
Yeah.
because yeah, that stair blade's on that stuff with ours.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, he was like, oh, I brought it back.
Yeah.
Bullshit, because the charger wasn't put up. Where'd you put everything?
They even called Cap and they said, you know, did he ever say he was borrowing it and did he bring it back? And he said he borrowed it only after we asked if someone had taken it,